Hello, everyone. Let's get into tonight's conversation. So, let's start with my day. First, today is my son's 10-year celebration of life. I don't really like to say death anniversary. So, today was really trying for me. I started this month fasting for 14 days. And man, when I tell you today, I was just like, what the fuck? People just kept on trying me. Like, it was like from the time I woke up to the time I got back home, it started just weird. And I really fasted and prayed like for a whole 14 days so that I can get clarity and discernment so that I could just have better responses to things. And man, even though I'm saying I fasted and I might say a few cuss words in this video, do not judge me because I am still a work in progress. I really just was over the shit today. For one, the starters was people texting me who we don't even socialize. That pissed me off. But it didn't make me mad. It was just like, I'm just in a place with my life where if we don't talk, let's just leave it like that. And it wasn't everybody, because a lot of the same people really reach out to me every year, send their condolences, talk to me, and that's cool. I appreciate that, but certain motherfuckers, like, we just stand where we at, and I'm okay with that, and I feel like you're okay with that, so it is what it is. Then, driving. People cannot fucking drive, and it be mainly fucking females sometimes, or old ass people, and that be making me so mad. Like, SpongeBob really taught y'all motherfuckers how to drive. That shit is annoying. Then to even go back, I'm in a store getting the flowers, and the security guard talk about some nice variety, huh? Like, cause I guess he noticed that I was recording myself getting the flowers. So then he said some of the dumbass shit, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you paying so much attention to me? Like, I don't need to steal out of here. And mind your fucking business, unless you want to buy these flowers. The balloons was so fucking expensive. Like, I was like, these people is getting over. Like, I should have just went to the store that I normally fucking go to, because this don't make no damn sense. But I did it. I bought the flowers, I bought the balloons, and I was just like, whatever, it's important, so I might as well just do it. Like, then when I went to the store, it was just like no parking, people everywhere, and everything I needed was not where I needed it to be. But it was cool because I was able to get a couple of things and get in and out the store within like 30 minutes. So that was cool. I was grateful for that. And then it was just like, once I got in the car and got ready to go home, everything started to settle down for me, just relaxed a bit, and I was so appreciative of that. But all in all, I had a great day at the cemetery. I was able to bring my day in with peace. I was able to read a book to my son. I was able to talk to my son, pray with my son. I spent about 2 hours there just really, grounding myself and just really being at peace. For this being the 10-year anniversary of my son's death, well, celebration of life, as I will call it, I just wanted to be at peace with it. I didn't drink today. Of course, I smoke because, I'm a pothead. No, I'm just playing. But, I didn't drink. I didn't really get off into anything negative. Like, I'm really at peace with a lot of stuff, and I'm just okay with that. Like, I do want to get more into fasting a little bit more and being able to last 30 days and going about it with just really doing straight water or, different type of things, because for 14 days, I didn't eat meat. I wasn't on social media for about 3 weeks. I was just really taking the time to sit down, pray, read the same scriptures over and over. I opened the book of Psalms and I started reading that. I made it to the middle of the Bible. I also been reading this book called The Untethered Soul, and that book has been really good. It's for like personal growth and your self-discovery journey. At first it started boring. I was like, oh my God, like I don't know why I'm reading this, but as I kept reading it and as I'm almost completed, I really understand like it's really an eye-opener. It's a great book. So I was grateful for that. All in all though, I feel amazing. This day was amazing. I got to end this day with, in positive spirits basically. I wasn't as emotional as I thought I was going to be today. I was more so grounded. I was happy with the weather because it was like, first it was so gloomy and it was just like, oh my God, I'm like, man, it's going to rain or it's going to rain all day. Usually around this time, the weather's a little gloomy, but the sun always come out. It always come out for my boy. Like that sun always come out and it always just be a good time to just really sit there and just talk to my son because me personally, I don't really like going to the cemetery. I don't really feel like it does anything for me. Sometimes it brings me peace. I'm not going to say anything for me like that, but anything for me like emotionally because, it just gives me more of this is my reality. And I totally understand that this is my reality, but sometimes it just be like a different feeling, like a hatred type of feeling. And it's like I can't hate the situation because I'm still learning how to understand it. I'm still learning how to grow through it. And they always say time heals all wounds, but it's like it really doesn't. Time does not make it better. You just have to move forward and you have to learn how to be positive and train your mind to understand that things happen for a reason, even though that's fucked up for real. Certain things that happen to be like, damn, why did that have to happen? Why, what was the reason? Like, what was I supposed to learn from that? And I'm learning that and I'm getting it and I'm starting to understand. So like I said, I was very grateful to just start this month out fasting for 14 days, even though I've been trying to lock in and do it every month. Sometimes I don't make it past day 7. So this for me was just really great because I made it past day 7. I made it all the way to day 14. I'm still going strong with a lot of stuff that I was doing during the fast. And I'm grateful for that. Like, I'm hella appreciative of my growth and my ability to do certain things that I feel like I wasn't able to do or, I wasn't able to give up. But I'm proud of just being able to be in this place that I'm in right now. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm 100% healed. No, but I'm in such a better place at year 10 with this situation than I was at year 1, year 4, year 5. I'm in a better place with it. And I'm so grateful that I can be in this place. Like, it just feels good. And I feel like that was the whole purpose of today, just feeling good. Like, because I know some people who I may not know personally, but I know people who probably walking in my shoes and they like, damn, how do I come out of this? Am I able to come out of this? And it's like, no, in reality, you're really not going to come out of it, but you have to learn how to grow with it because if you don't grow with it, it's going to stop you, and you don't want to be stuck like, damn, oh my God, I'm fucking, being in a dark place, that shit's scary. It hurt. Like, you really be having to lean on the Most High. Like, I really pray a lot, and I really just try my hardest to be the greatest person that I can be because, that's really all it's about, for real. This day and everything I got to take in this day. Today was real good, for real. My kids wanted to go to the cemetery with me, but I went while they were at school because I really don't like to go to the cemetery with my children because I'm not necessarily sure what type of mood I'm going to be in when this day comes or when his birthday comes or when I randomly just have a moment and I'm like, okay, I need to go to the cemetery. Like I said, I'm not really big on it. I go maybe 3 to 4 times out the year, and I know that probably sounds horrible, but at home, I talk to his pictures, I talk to him. When I pray, I still pray for him. I still look up at the sky, and I thank the Lord, and I thank him, because it's like, no matter what, if I'm not going to the cemetery, I still have a bond with my son, I still have a connection with my son, I still talk to him, I still live him, I still breathe him, but the cemetery for me, it's like the very first time I ever went there, it was horrible. Like, when I finally found him and I was there, I found myself in such a horrible, horrible place, trying to like dig him out the ground and just really tweaking out, like, and I had to learn how to grow in that. So now I'm a little bit more advanced with the situation. So I'm not going to say it's easier, but I definitely know how to go there and really just pour my heart out to him. And, it feels good. So I do want to at least try to kick it up just a little bit more. But I know for me, just emotionally, I'm still not all the way there yet. But I'm working towards it, and that's all I could do is keep trying to work towards it. And I do want to get better with taking my kids a little bit more, because, I know they want to go, but, when it happened, everybody was either not born or at a young age, so they know, but they really don't understand, or they kind of understand. But it's like, okay, that's my brother, I understand that. So, but I be real transparent with my kids, and I talk to them, and I let them know, like, what type of mood I'm in, and we talk about it. And, it is really, it helps for us all to be on the same page, because they understand, like, okay, well, she's not just being rude or mean. She got, she overstimulated, or, so that's just really the main thing for me. Overall, though, I feel like I'm in the best place that I could be in today. And I really love that for me, like, for real. Because, it took me a little second to get here. And I'm proud. I'm proud of that, though. I just would sit back, reflected, think about it as I was recording this, and as I was just going through this day, actually sitting there and reading the book to him that I wrote. It's called It's Okay to Grieve. And it's for parents who have lost their child, or people who have lost people, and, they need some guidance. I'm not a therapist or anything, but I definitely wrote that book to give people hope and, give people encouragement. Like, damn, it's okay. It is light at the end of the tunnel. Even though it doesn't feel like it still is. No matter what we go through, we can bounce back from it. And shit just be seeming crazy, because what would life be if we didn't have obstacles, or we didn't face our worst times of our life? Like, how would it be? It wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be normal. These kids is loud as hell, and I'm recording this video, and they just loud, and I told them to be quiet, so I'm not sure if y'all can hear them, but excuse them. But like I said, overall, shit was cool. It was really cool. I feel good. My mental is good. I'm blessed. I might not have everything I want, but I have everything I need. So, it ain't shit nobody can say to me that can make me feel like, oh my God. Like, no, it's not nothing where I feel like I'm below average or anything, like anything material or anything where somebody feel like they can attack my spirit or something. Like, you can't. Like, at the end of the day, I really realized that I carry a bright ass light, and I really bring a great light and a great value to people's life, regardless if they see it while I'm in their life or while I'm gone. And I'm understanding that some people, no matter how genuine you are to them, it don't matter what you do or how you show up for a motherfucker. It's a lot of people in this world that's not gonna be you. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I know that shit. Sometimes my attitude shitty. Sometimes I'm moody. You know, the list goes on. But genuinely, at heart, I'm a great person. So it's like, I really just be trying to continue to be great and just be trying to be there for people who I know can't show up for me. And I don't feel bad about it because, you know, we all put in people's life to be something, you know, but sometimes you just get tired of feeling used and taken advantage of, or you just be sitting there like, why do your dumb ass keep letting yourself be in this situation? Like, you know this ain't the situation you want to be in. But because you feel like you fuck with somebody so much, you can't fuck with nobody more than you fuck with yourself. Is you stupid? Like, I be having to really ask myself these questions. It's like, I don't really be trying to be hard on myself because, like I said, I know I'm not 100% perfect, but I know I'm a good-ass person. And I just be wanting to come across people like me for real. Like, and that shit really don't be happening. People that I deal with or chose to deal with, motherfuckers just, they be around, but they don't be around. And I done got so used to just being in my own little bubble that I'm so comfortable in this motherfucker that it doesn't bother me. So it's like, even if nobody would have reached out to me today, or if wouldn't have said nothing, it wouldn't have made me feel away, because it's like I'm used to that shit. Like, people only want to be around when it's about them or when it's something that's benefiting them. It's not when you need them, or it's very rarely when you need them. It's all about when they can benefit something from you or what they can get from you. And then most people be like, oh, well, you ain't got shit anyway. But it be like, the crazy part about it is I don't have shit, so you say, but yet you still need me for shit. Make it make sense, you know? Or people don't want to have adult conversation and tell you why they mad, or tell you why they do weird shit, or tell you why they be moving like snakes. They just want to have a reason to be mad at you or fuck you over or do some weird ass shit. And then when you be like, you know what, I ain't fucking with it no more, be like, oh, well, bitch, you're the problem. This, that. Like, no, motherfucker, I'm not the fucking problem. Like, that's your dumb ass. Like, crystal clear communication. No matter if you don't like what I'm gonna say, I feel like I'd rather be transparent with everybody. And although sometimes I really just shut down and be like, you know what, fuck this, I don't want to talk about it. I've been really realizing that in certain situations with so many people who I done been cool with, stopped being cool with, or whatever the case may be, I really be learning. Or motherfuckers who only around when they need something or when they want something, don't talk to me, but then I show up for them and then they go back to being weird. Like, I understand everybody have lives, but it just be like, yeah, whatever. So I just be like, man, people, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyways, though, I decided to make some chicken pepper steak. I know that it's not chicken pepper steak because I use chicken instead of steak, but I did decide to use chicken because I don't really eat too much beef, and this turned out to be the most amazing thing. Like, it was so fucking good. It was flavorful. It had the right amount of heat, like spice, and it just had a lot of flavor. I really enjoyed this meal. It was simple, comforting, didn't take long, and I was appreciative to it, and my kids was grateful for it, and I love that. Like, simple shit. So basically, I had a great simple day. It was relaxed, it was chill, and at the end of the night, I decided to burn some sage because everybody had me fucked up today. And to the people that didn't have me fucked up, I love that. But to the people who did have me fucked up, and to the people who may have felt like I had them fucked up, I don't understand. SpongeBob was teaching motherfuckers how to draw today. Motherfuckers I don't be understanding where the fuck people mind be at and what the fuck people be doing. But it's not my business, and I really don't care. But you know, I let that sage burn all through this house because we need it.